Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. If you didn't know, now you know. And as you can see, I am in my car. I had every intention of filming this intro from the parking lot, but it's raining. So, we are here in Tinley Park, Illinois at the biggest and most highly anticipated nail polish event of the year. It is Polish and Beauty Expo 2025, and I'm here with Rowan. Let's check it out. Wow, can we say, what is PBE like? Amazing is an understatement. It is truly exceptional. If you have not been and you like nail polish, like, this is the event. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what to expect as a newbie. What is the PBE experience like? Consider this a bit of a guide to first timers going to Polish and Beauty Expo. So here in the background, I'm going to play some walking around footage, some photos of booths, things like that, while I give you kind of an overview. So there are two strategies that are popular to use when going to Polish and Beauty Expo. One strategy is get your ticket, whether it is general admission or VIP. VIP is very limited, but general admission is still excellent. And go in blind, look at tables, look at booths, see what's available, get what you like, don't get what you don't want. Very fun, very casual. There's the other option though, where you make lists. So before each Polish and Beauty Expo, the makers are going to post their shopping lists, as well as swatchers are going to post swatches, so you can get an idea of some, not all, but some of what will be there. And if you're meticulous and you're organized and you're structured, you can make a shopping list of exactly what you want. That way you make sure you get it, but let me tell you, you're gonna buy more. You are not gonna stick to that shopping list because self-control is hard with nail polish. I myself do a bit of a combo. I try to make a short list of my must-haves, knowing that once I get to looking at those polishes in real life, that list is going to get much longer. Now, as far as getting in, typically they start the registration about an hour before they open the doors. However, if you show up at the very beginning of that hour of registration, the line is already going to be long. Try getting there about an hour and a half before the doors open, so about a half hour before registration starts, and the line will be a little bit long, but not insane. Once you get through registration, you're going to go into a larger room where you're going to wait. The rest of that time, it's totally fine to sit down on the floor. Everybody else is going to as well. So don't worry, your feet are not going to be killing you yet. I would say prioritize going to the makers you want the most first, because that's where the lines are going to get really long. You might get lucky and be at the beginning of a line, but you might also have to stand there for 30 minutes, maybe an hour, depending on how crazy that line is. But if you choose to skip a line because it's too long, it is okay. You can circle back when it does thin out a little bit. The only real concern is sometimes exclusive polishes are going to sell out. But that's okay. There's still a ton of great stuff available, and if you're not able to get anything, sometimes after the fact you can get them in destashes, or you can get them on the website in overpours, things like that. So don't worry if you don't get what you want. There's always going to be more options, and there's always going to be other polishes that look very similar. In this day and age, very few things are unique or a first-time invention. So don't stress yourself out if you missed out on a polish that you liked. Outside of the main shopping room, there are tables set up. So if you need to take a break, please go pick a table, sit down, play with your purchases you have already, have a rest. The expo is like 5 hours long. You have plenty of time to go chill, have a snack, refresh, go back in. Everyone is so nice. Don't be afraid to talk to strangers, talk to makers, talk to swatchers, talk to YouTubers, talk to your influencers, talk to your next shopper standing in line. Everybody is wonderful and makes the experience that much better. You can meet a lot of great people. You also have the option of some extracurriculars. So on Saturday, before the shopping day on Sunday, there are polish classes that you can get tickets for. There's a meet and greet, like dinner, that you can get tickets for. You'll want to get those pretty quickly because they do sell out. They are highly sought after. But if you want to go to one of those things, absolutely do. It's a whole lot of fun and it just adds to your experience. If you want to wait until maybe your second or third PBE to do the extracurriculars, that's totally fine as well, because it is a lot to take in the first time with a new environment, new experience, new things to see, new people to meet. You don't have to overcommit yourself right away. The whole point of this is to have fun and enjoy your hobby and see beautiful nail polishes. So remember, the ultimate focus of all of this is to have a good time. So if it starts to become overwhelming or stressful, step back, take a break, remember what you're here for. We are not saving lives, we're shopping. Now, the Expo event building, the convention center, is attached to a hotel, and you can absolutely stay in that hotel if you get a room relatively quickly or early, because those do sell out. But if you don't choose to get one of those, right across the highway, 5 minutes or less away, there's a whole cluster of hotels that are also perfectly fine. If you want to just go stay in one of those over there and just drive on around the corner, that is super convenient as well. So you don't have to worry about not getting a room fast enough, or if the price at the Even Hotel is a little bit high, because I'm going to tell you it is, you've got other options. So don't worry about accommodations, you can get some. Now, also, Tinley Park, the town in which this event happens, is a bit of a small town. So there's not a ton to do. There are a few restaurants, a little bit of shopping. Sometimes there's like community activities, things like that. And that's a whole lot of fun. But you are just right up the highway from Chicago. So if you want to zip up there on one of the days that you're not actively at the shopping event, do it. When I went down, I went up to Chicago and I saw the Torture Museum. I went to the beach on the lake. We walked around downtown. It's beautiful. Let me tell you though, parking is crazy. So just prepare for that mess. You can absolutely have a great time even outside of the shopping event. So don't worry too much about getting bored. And there are a lot of other attendees who also will be interested in like meeting up, hanging out, maybe having a breakfast, a dinner, going to an activity, things like that. So if you are wanting to meet up, maybe you're a solo dolo, absolutely, you can get somebody too. There is a Facebook group, and so I'm going to recommend you join that Facebook group. I'm going to put the link in the description, so you will get your updates in that group for like the each coming year, and then as it gets closer, more things will be in there. And so that is going to be your best way to stay in contact and have the most up-to-date information on what's going on, when it's going on, who's involved. That's where you'll post about activities, about meetups, things like that. You'll find conversation about that sort of stuff. It's going to be a great resource to stay connected. Purchasing your tickets is going to be through Eventbrite. So you can either get the app, which makes that super convenient, or you can use it on the website. Just make sure you leave yourself a bookmark or something. Once you do get your tickets, they're going to have a QR code. You can either print it out and they can scan it, or you can take a screenshot on your phone. They can scan it. It will send you an email with all that stuff too, so that you don't lose that. Stick a little star on it or something. These tickets go on sale like maybe 6 months, maybe a little bit less before the actual event, something like that. It's a few months. So you'll want to know exactly when they're going to drop. This last time, the VIP tickets sold out in about 10 seconds. So you're going to be informed ahead of time the date and the time that tickets will go on sale. And so if you want to get a VIP ticket, which you absolutely don't have to do, but if you want to be ready with your thumb to push add to cart and check out immediately. If you're getting a VIP ticket, add it to your cart, check out, circle back to get your other tickets. because if you wait, you're not getting a VIP ticket. That's just what it is. The desire for VIP tickets is extremely high and the competition is there. So be ready. But that's really it. It's a lot more simple than it seems like it could be, but it's also a whole lot of fun. Once you know kind of what to expect, I think it helps a little bit with the anxiety. If you have any questions that I didn't happen to cover, because I'm sure I didn't think of a lot of stuff, stick them in the comments. I'll be glad to answer them. Definitely do be looking out for my playlist with the PBE. I'm going to have a video unboxing and bagging my VIP bag. There is a video opening mystery polishes that I got. There's going to be several videos going through the polishes that I purchased and all that good stuff, so you can see what kind of things are going to be there. Not to mention, it's fun to just look at a bunch of beautiful nail polish, but all kinds of good stuff is coming. Make sure you're subscribed so you're not missing these videos. Hit the like button if you did like this video. The algorithm thanks you, and so do I. Engagement really does help my channel, so I appreciate everything that you do. And definitely check the links in the description. Join that Facebook group so that you have the most up-to-date information on PBE at the time, and follow my socials. Sometimes I post things over there that don't necessarily get posted over here, and you want to be there for it. That's it. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.